In our Eye on Money series, protecting your family's finances. This is Life Insurance Awareness Month. More than 70 million Americans need extra life insurance for their economic security. Only 60% of adults have coverage. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to show us how to get started. Jill, good morning.
Good morning.
I feel like nobody wants to talk about life insurance. We weirdly feel like it's a depressing topic.
It is, and it's emotional because we're contemplating our own death. But you know what? If someone is relying on your income, your stream of income, you really have to be thinking about protecting that. So who needs life insurance? It's the people who say, I've got survivors who need my income, kids who I might be saving for college, and also think about this. If you're the primary wage earner and you're putting away for retirement, you also have to get enough coverage to cover your survivor's retirement. So these are really important pieces of your financial puzzle.
So how much is enough?
That's a great question. So, there are calculators and there's rules of thumb. The rule of thumb, 8 to 10 times your annual salary. Well, you know what? It's so much easier now to figure out what you need. You can go to lifehappens.org. It's an easy-to-use calculator, and it plugs in. Here's my income. Here's what I want to save for college. This is what I have saved already. And what's important to note is not everyone needs life insurance. Maybe you've got a boatload of money saved. If your death would result in no one suffering, maybe you don't need life insurance. But many people do, and we want to encourage them to get that coverage.
What's the age bracket you're talking about? I know you mentioned dependents, you mentioned survivors, but is there a certain age where you say this is something you really should start thinking about?
Well, I think it really depends on your circumstance. So sure, if you're a young parent, then you've got a survivor all of a sudden you never had before. If, let's say, you were a working couple and both of you were putting money away, and maybe if one of you were to die, the other one wouldn't suffer financially. Maybe you don't need it. Now you have kids, you probably need it. The other group to consider is for estate planning. I know it's a very small number of Americans, but we have an estate tax that's levied at the federal and the state level. And there are some people who are purchasing life insurance to cover their needs. That's very important, especially in states with low levels of exclusions.
In a short answer, is there a kind of insurance that's best?
Term insurance is good when you're young and you're healthy. Permanent insurance is good if you need it for the rest of your life for estate purposes. Check it out, talk to somebody, and be sure to run the numbers.
And that's a short answer. Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much.